Hi there, Lou Miller here again, financial mentor. I help people having a second stream of income without the need of a second job, a monthly income. So today in these videos, I share my experience, what it worked for me, my failings, my mistakes, what I did wrong, what didn't work for me. So I share my experience, hoping to inspire someone and um, I want to tell you that you are not alone in your personal growth path, and I am with you. I got your back. So I am always on your side if you want to improve, if you want to reach big goals, if you have big dreams and you want to pursue them. Okay. So I'm a financial mentor, and today I want to talk about the fear of investing. So, are you scared to start investing? Okay. And I want to tell you how I overcame these financial fears, okay, in my past. And I want to share with you what worked for me, what didn't work, my mistakes, especially. In every video, I talk about my mistakes, what didn't work for me, because I hope it helped you to make it faster, better, bigger, and can help you accelerate the process. Okay, so there is a common fear, okay, about investing. So there are few reasons, okay, for that. First of all, there is too much information, okay. On YouTube, on social medias, lots of people tell different things. Okay, so this is one problem. Okay, for those who are intimidated by starting investing, because too much information means no information. If you listen to 10 different people, five tell something, the other five tell the opposite. Okay, so um, too much information, especially different information. Okay, something the opposite of the other. The beginner, yeah. So it's scary. Okay, for the beginner because who do we have to listen? Uh, Mr. X, Mr. Y, Mr. Z. Okay, so this is one problem. Okay, and this is one of the mistakes I made in my past, because when I started to, I worked in the financial industry. Okay, so but when I started to look around and started having information, I saw that there were too much information. The most of this information were not so correct. Okay, so there is a bit of confusion, okay, out there. But some talk about real investing, some about stocks, about ETF, some about forex, some about day trading. Some there is lots of things. Okay, so there is so too much information. First thing, and my mistake was, okay, especially when I listen to different information, so I get paralyzed in some way because, like paralysis, analysis paralysis, okay, because in this way I lost time, okay, my action were stopped but my own thinking. Okay, what should I do? Too much information. Someone tell the opposite of the other. So um, how I believe this one, maybe it's better that one. Okay, so this is one problem. This is my mistake. And fear of loss. Second topic, fear of loss. Okay, guys, investment gain is lose some, earn more. So this is the goal. Okay, it's impossible not to lose. Who tells you 100% winning? zero, no losses, guaranteed return on investment every month, safe and guaranteed. Don't listen to these people because it's a scam. Okay, it's a scam. Investment made, it's in the big number. There are losses and there are winnings. Okay, the goal is to lose some and to win more. You draw the line at the end and you have a positive result. This is the game. Okay, but if you decide to invest, you need to know, you need to be aware, and you need to accept to lose sometimes, okay, or more than sometimes. It's part of the game. Okay, so the fear of loss is something that stops people to start investing or making bigger investments. Okay, so the complexity is third topic. Okay, so too much information means no information. Fear of loss and complexity. Okay, about that, out there are some, let's say, interests, okay, to make people believe that it's a difficult topic, okay, how to invest. And in some way, okay, not simple because it's, um, you need to know, okay, lots of things. You need to learn how to do it, okay, correct. But there are some ways that are simpler than others, okay? Let's say like this, there are some interests that if people think and see that it's difficult, it's something, it's better to let the specialist, let consultant, banks, advisors make the investment for people, okay? Um, this is an interest of a part of the actors, okay, in the game. So that's why if the message is, no, it's difficult. Don't worry about that. Don't think about that. Give my money. Give me your money, and I will think to invest your money. Yeah, there are some pros and cons. Okay, so pros, of course, you don't spend time to learn. Okay, you don't need to work on that. You don't need to spend time working on that, because there is someone else who does it. But the cons, um, what do they do with your money? How do they work with your money? And what's the result? This is something you cannot control. It's out of your control. And you need to be aware of that. Okay. So if your goal is just to um, make your money, lay down in a bank account and just to make something more than zero, it's okay. Okay, you don't need to learn to work, okay, for this goal. But if you want to make your money work for you, or a stream of income, a second income, okay, and to make profits, you need to learn about that, okay, just to start a new business. You need to learn how it works, the game rules, the mindset you need to have, okay, the time you need to spend to learn and to do that. So it's something else, okay. So you need to be aware. It depends on your goal. I will make other videos about that, because um, people and some gurus tells you that there is one way, okay, to invest, not to do that with your money, uh, do this, don't do that, okay. Um, Everyone could be right and everyone could be wrong, It depends on what are your goals, how much do you want to invest, how much time are you able or you want to invest, learning and really know how it works, okay, and how serious you are about make your money work for you. It's a business, okay? So it's money works for you, okay? But you cannot think that you sleep all the day, you press one button, and magically the money comes out from the tree. Okay, it's what scammers make you think. Okay, that happens, and lots of people lose money because they don't want to pay the price for that. No work and big returns. Okay, so this is the what these people want, and the offer is they give you big returns doing nothing. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because they are scam. Okay, so my financial fears. I didn't have fears because I worked in the financial industry, so I was an insider. Okay, let's go like this. So a new investment, of course, I didn't know every investment possible. So I need to study, to learn, okay, and how market works, how specific financial instrument work. For example, options. I started to learn options. I immediately understood options, and I love options because I think options are the most powerful financial instrument ever created for retail. And options, they only banks, hedge funds, insurances, and professional investors could use options until more or less 20 years ago. Okay. Then they open the possibility to invest with options for retail. And this is the most, most powerful financial instrument because the freedom, because the possibilities, the strategies that options um, let let have investors. There are no other financial instrument so with the same possibilities. So that's why I immediately loved options. So I invest with options, not only with options. Okay, I will make another video about that because you need to create your own strategy. I use option. I invest with option, but not only with options. Okay, and I love them. So I teach how to use, how to invest with options because people, when they start learning what they are, how they can use it, how they can invest it for all the next years, decades, for all the life, they a new imagine a new world opens up, and people say it really exists. Something like this, it's amazing. Okay, so my fears, so especially when I started to invest, is um, how to manage money, especially in the long term. So the mindset was really important. Okay, because there are something like when I saw, okay, green numbers. Okay, so investments were going really well. So the thinking without a strategy, it's like everything about emotions. So you want to take your money back, and when you lose, when you see the red sign minus, you want to wait because you want your money back. Okay, so this is my mistakes in the past, especially close too soon, gaining positions, and wait too long for the losing positions because the revenge against the market is when you lose, when you're losing. It's okay. No, no, no. Now it's going to change, so I will recover my money. It's a hope, but they're not facts. Okay, most of the time. So the consequence is that you lose more. Okay, so these were my mistakes when I started to invest alone in the market. Okay. I started with stocks, with ETFs, and I make some mistakes. So, what do you need to start to build confidence? In my case, I realized that I needed a strategy, even simple strategy. A strategy doesn't need to be complex, difficult, super, I don't know. Just a simple strategy. The simpler, the better. Just a couple of things, 2, 3 points. Your strategy, create and respect that. I realize it. Okay. So, first of all, having a strategy. It doesn't matter what happens, I know what to do. Okay, even simple things. This is number one. And with a strategy, I started to build confidence because I was repeating myself, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. And this was very um, positive, okay, for me at the time. So, first of all, having strategy. Second, start small. I realized that I need to start in with a paper account, and but with paper account, yes, it's good from one side, okay, because it's not real money. But the other side, the cons, is that you are not emotionally invested with fake numbers. Okay, because when they are there are real money, your real money on the table, that's a different game. There are emotions involved. Okay, so paper account, yeah, in the beginning, just to understand the strategy or how the broker works, that's fine. But I suggest, and the other two, I realized that I needed to start in real money to watch myself, watch my emotions, okay, doing that. So start small. So having a strategy, respect that, and start small. Start small to test strategy, okay, and to build confidence and to get used to manage your money and manage your emotions that you put in your money because the money itself is just a number. Okay. The difference is your emotions that you put in the money and your expectation that you want from that money. This is the hard part of the process. Okay. Because imagine if you think, okay, this is a small amount of money I can lose. You are emotionally involved, but in some kind of way. The other situation, um, a person who thinks that doesn't have any other money and he needs to pay the rent and the food the next month because of the results of investing the money, it's emotionally involved in completely different way. So there are so much pressure, so much stress, so much expectations. So, and these kind of emotions, so extreme, can make, of course, mistakes, mistakes. Um, because when um, we have your money, we want to our money grow. Okay, either with the business or investments. It doesn't matter the vehicle. Okay, so we have our goal, we want our money, we want more money, and with the more money, we need that because we want to do and realize something. Okay, so we want more money. It doesn't matter the vehicle, could be a business, could be a new work, could be investing. It doesn't matter. But there are these emotions that are involved. So you need to understand um, what kind of emotion there are on your table. How can you manage this emotion in your situation? Okay, I help people because I coach one-on-one and I teach the mindset of an investor. Strict rules, simple rules to follow, because I see in my experience, my coaching program, I realized when I made lots of mistakes, I lost money, I lost time, I tried, I make different, lots of experiments. So all this time, all this pain, all this loss, then I found what it works and I teach, because people, when you have a strategy, when you have a step by step, what to do, when you have your emotion, how to manage. So the mindset, it's much more easier. Okay, of course you need to continue. So it's a long term game, long term. It's a marathon. Okay, it's not invest 1 month and you make 100x and you get out of the market and adios amigos. No, it doesn't work like that. It's a marathon. Okay, so that's why you need to have a precise strategy. So it's important. And I realized talking with people, investors, my clients, friends, and in networking with other business owners, in the years with hundreds of people in different countries, different ways, I realized something: the importance of taking the first step. You can talk, you can study thousands of hours or videos, materials, courses, books, doesn't matter. Thousands of years studying. But if you don't make the first step, the real step, doesn't count anything. It's better make concrete steps in a small steps, concrete, in real, concrete world, okay? Rather than study thousands of books, courses, videos, hours. It counts zero. People who talk about, yeah, if I invest for 50 years, then I start with 100 euro a month, $100 a month. After 40 years, I will have 1 million. No, it's better this fund rather than that fund. No, it's better this kind of investment, that the other kind of investment. The truth is it's about consistency. It's about taking the first step, real step, not study another book. It doesn't matter another book. For starting the first step, try, make mistakes. Okay, having someone who can teach you, okay, something that this uh, period of time, okay, to make it as short as possible, starting real, and consistency in the long term. Consistency in the long run, the concrete steps, the consistency. This is the key. It doesn't matter one way or another. If you're consistent, if you have a strategy, if you know what to do, if you do concrete steps, if you follow the rules for a long period of time, you can see results. It's not another book you need to learn. You need to read. Not another course. You need to do. It's not another video about investments. In the beginning, okay, of course, the right information can make a difference. But then the consistency is the key. Concrete steps. So if you have read 100 books, you have watched 1,000 hours of investment videos on YouTube or whatever, social medias, but you haven't taken the first step, the concrete step, you know a bunch of stuff, but why would you need that? How could you use that? Okay, you know, to be cool with your friends, talking, but it's blah, blah, blah. Importance of taking the first step. Take the first step. Wherever you are, in whatever situation you are, even if you are a smart investor, professional investor, it doesn't matter. You can make something more. You can make some steps more, some step more. You can do better. You can do better. It doesn't matter. If you manage $10 million, or if you have start right now with a $100 investment in any ETF for the long run, just some example, doesn't matter. You can do better. You can do more. You can do concrete steps. So improve what you're doing. Have a strategy, set some rules, follow the rules, consistency. Okay, so you need to face your own financial fear. Embrace concept of loss. It's investment. It's a long-term game. I call it game. It's not a game, but yeah, just to understand. So lose some, win more. That's the game. Embrace a loss. You have a loss. Okay, it's part of the process. So if you're ready to make these concrete steps with a strategy, with step-by-step rules, with a plan to follow, to build together, even if you are a beginner. If you're ready to do that, write to my office. There is the email below this video, and we can make a free consultation call so we can see if we are a good fit, one for the other. Okay, so in your specific situation, your specific goal that you have, let's see if we can do that. Okay, we can help you to reach that. If no, I can tell you, okay, straight away, because I don't want to lose time. Okay, so I can tell you, yes, I can help you, or no, you need something else. And I can tell you what and how. Okay, if I can help you, I will explain you step by step how we can do that. Okay, so embrace the fear, embrace the loss. It's part of the process. Create a strategy with simple rules, follow the rules, and be consistent. Okay, make concrete steps. If you're already doing, if you do concrete steps, if you have been doing for years, doesn't matter. You can do better. You can do more. So keep it going.